One. Now, it is time to learn something new. I'm thinking it's time to meet new people. It's time to get a new skill. It's time to say, join our club. You see, there are hundreds, nay, thousands of groups and societies around Wiltshire. And on a Saturday morning, we like to meet one. And it could be one that could be for you. Today we're off to Cairn, and it's a club that's bound to hit the right note with you. If you really like to have a lot of fun, then join our club. To have a lot of fun, then join our club. You don't have to be a big spender. We've got lots on our agenda. If you really like to have a lot of fun, then join our club. And our Join Our Club is the Noteify Community Choir from Cairn. Musical director Kelly Adams joins us now. You must have been astonished by the musicality of that jingle.
Oh, absolutely. It's definitely one that we can be using in our choir, definitely. I love it.
Really?
Very catchy.
Quite a short,
That's okay.
Is that all right?
That's all right.
Leave them wanting more.
Absolutely.
So let's, first up, musical director. I've got in brackets here, the person in the front that does it all.
Oh, wow.
Is that fair enough?
I think we can go with that. Somehow musical director always sounds so serious, but I'm a bit friendlier than that, but yes.
You haven't even brought a baton with you. Do you use a baton?
No, I don't. No, I use wavy jazz hands.
That's
seems to
every
happen.
choir.
Is that the way to go?
It's the way to go, for goodness sakes. So tell us about the choir, the Noteify Community Choir. What kind of choir are you?
Okay, well, we're new to start with.
Right, yeah.
So
how new are you?
We started in June.
Ooh, quite new.
So quite new.
Yeah.
So what we do is we do a bit of everything. We do a bit of songs from, the pop world, some gospel, soft rock, musical numbers, whatever's going. Basically, the way that I decide of what we're going to sing is, if I like it, let's sing it. And it seems to work. It's a good philosophy.
Don't knock it then. If you wanted to join you, do you have to audition for the choir?
Absolutely not. What we have is an open door policy. All that we ask of you is that you're willing to sing. Beyond that, it doesn't matter if you've got previous experience, it doesn't matter if you can or can't read the music. All of that we help you with, and we teach you how to sort of pick up on what we're needing from you. So whether that be, if you've got a naturally low voice, then you join our alto section. If you're up there somewhere higher, and you go to our soprano section. But we find you a place within our choir where you're comfortable to be.
Okay, and how popular has it been? Because obviously we see the Gareth Malone programmes. Do you kind of get a knock-on effect from that, maybe?
Maybe. At the moment, there are 2.8 million people singing in choirs in Britain.
It's a lot of noise, isn't it? They all sang at the same time.
It's a lot. It is a lot. So maybe we are tapping into that, but obviously that 2.8 is a lot, but there's obviously some out there that aren't. So if they're wanting to, they're more than welcome to come and join us and have a sing-song.
So tell us a bit about your members, the type of people that you've got in your choir.
Well, for us, we're actually a lunchtime choir, which is something a bit different. So you come along of a lunchtime. So you could be a parent where the kids are at school, so you've got some free time. Could be a retiree and prefer not to come out of the evening. You can come and join us, of a lunchtime. And even if you're at work, you can still pop out, have a sing-song and go back to work a lot happier because you've been singing away, and it's just great.
I'm loving that idea of my lunchtimes, just doing that, just going out, popping out and have a sing-song. So, what about the social side of it? Is that quite important as well?
Oh, I think so, definitely. It is. You're meeting somebody. It sounds bizarre. The most likely that you've been singing lately would be in your car or in the shower or singing to your cats. But what you can do is come and meet other people. You're in this kind of vulnerable situation to start with. It's like, oh, I'm singing out. There's lots of people around me and I'm singing out. But because you're all in that same group, it just gives that kind of support system. You go in a bit vulnerable, you come out with this skill and you go, oh wow, that was good, and you've got somebody right next to you, your neighbour next door, literally sat there going, oh, that was good, wasn't it? Oh, we did that well. And it's lovely. It's really lovely.
There is something special. If you've never done it, if you've never sung with a group of people, it is just an amazing sound, because you think, I'm a tiny cog in this, but all those little cogs are really all important, and together it's an amazing sound that people create, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what do you plan to do with this? Is it just fun of a lunchtime?
As a community choir, it is not just about offering this group for the community. As a group, what we then are looking to do is we're going to sponsor a charity each year. And so our terms, we do 3 terms a year. And at the end of the term, we get to put on a performance to show what we've done, our achievements, and what we do as part of that is a fundraiser. And our chosen charity this year is Wiltshire Air Ambulance.
Okay, why the Air Ambulance? Is there a particular reason you chose that?
Because the way our choir works is that we vote, and that's how we do things. So we voted on the name, Noteify, with an E in there, everybody. It's Noteify.
Right.
So everything that we do, we decide together, because that's what we are. We're a big group that we, work it out together.
Well, we always ask our groups to say, OK, let's kind of sum it all up. Can you come up to try and convince us, as we listen to you, 3 reasons why we should join the Noteify Community Choir from Cairns? So, Kelly, no pressure. 3 reasons why we should join you.
OK, the first one is that you have this sense of achievement. It is a skill. It's a hobby, maybe, yes, but there is a skill. So you have to put in to get out. And that is great. You have that sense of, yes, I never thought I could do that, and I did. And it's lovely. And that happens on a weekly basis. Small steps, big steps, it all happens. It feels great. So that, I would say, is a massive bonus.
OK, number 1, brilliant.
OK. Number 2 is feeling part of that group. Like I say, you can feel a bit nervous, and it's like, oh, golly, I'm singing out in front of people, and will that be okay? It's absolutely okay, because you've got people around you, so you can feel part of that camaraderie of learning together. So that is definitely number 2.
OK, number 3.
It is that little special bit that we've got is being involved in our community. So you can give back to the community. We give you this community group, but that group does more. So it's lovely, that.
So tell us where and when you meet then. So it's lunchtimes.
Yep, it's lunchtimes. It's 12:15 to 1:15 at the Marden House Centre.
Well, thank you so much, Kelly, for coming in. A delight, delight. And if you fancy joining them then, go online, get searching for the Noteify Community Choir in Cairns, or pop along over lunchtime, 12:15 to 1:15.
If you really like to have a lot of fun, then join our club.
And we've officially checked, you can use that for your first gig. Is that all right, Kelly? You can use that.
Yeah, definitely. We love that song.
Excellent. We'll sort out the money later.